Right, here's a match against Lord Genuine from ONM. This is our roulette match. Kind of got a weirdish team. I guess it's actually quite different to what I normally get. It's probably a less of a stall team, or maybe it's more of a better counter team times. I mean, like a lot of roulettes I have recently, um, apart from one where, no, it wasn't actually a roulette. Never mind that. And well, I realized I seem to get really stally teams now, or if I do a random normal battle, like where I just choose a team and I end up just choosing random stuff, and then it ends up being a stally team anyway, which I actually don't mean to do. So yeah, he gets the Executor lead, explodes and knocked out, and that's knocked out. An Executor out as well, so kinda alright. I think I was going to go for Hypnosis, but I probably would have missed it anyway. So Sharpedo's in here, I thought it'd be physical, but well, I thought it might be mixed, but I thought it would be a physical crunch, a physical dark attack, not a special dark attack, which is quite bad because I'm a physical one, not a special one, but luckily I'm still able to live it despite being a stab super effective life forward boost attack. So I was like, wow, my spirit just can never die in one hit, it seems. Even though I guess one hit KOs would work. So yeah, Thunderbolts would take the Sharpedo out, and yeah, it's a good start for me at the moment, but he brings in Scissor and I don't know what he's going to do. I thought he might have U-turn predicting the switch. I just stayed in to maybe Thunderwave if I was faster so I could try and paralyze anything, but he built up punches, so it's quite bad. Um, I go a the octopus thing, which I can't say its name because it actually resists the bullet punch, and it's the only thing I happen to think that resists it. So yeah, I go for a choice spec Surf, and it does a good amount of damage here, but I was kind of hoping it would KO. Where we going? Uh, Either this thing is either like 70 base attack and special attack, and then like 100 odd base defenses, or it's 105 base attacks and 70 odd defenses. I can't remember, but I thought the surf would have been enough to take this as a row, but obviously not. So I predict the hidden power electric or grass. I'm not sure which it is. As I resist it, I'm more confident it is that. That would be ground. That would be used hidden power ground in the octopus thing. Even if it is neutral, it would still be a weird choice. Can't remember what. Can't think of anything else that I would resist. But yeah, so a seed flare on the switch. Just to get some damage on whatever comes in would be good to get the damage even if it resists it. And luckily for me, Camrat is neutral due to its ground typing and fire typing. Take off his Lacey just to get some HP back. Thinking we go for fire attack. But as he goes for the yawn, maybe predicting the switch, I'm not sure because natural cure will get cured of sleep anyway. So yeah, I think I go for Elise again because of natural cure. I don't go for Elise again. Why'd you go for Elite Seed again? Unless they're correct in the switch. I go for Seed Flare again, and he Lava Plume just does a decent amount of damage. And he ends up getting a burn, which in a way was quite good because it stopped me falling asleep, and because it stopped me falling asleep, it allows me to go for the rest and actually heal HP instead of just waking up randomly when I come back in. So I believe I go for the rest next turn, and after all this random stuff, um, this is still turned up to a sort of a stall. Yeah, when I do have a match that I may need to re-record because the emulator lagged a little bit. Like, it was about 40 minutes long, and that is quite a long time for me to have a match. Like, normally the matches are around about 18 to 20 odd minutes at max, and times them by 2, which this is it, it's times by 2, this is about 7 minutes. Well, it's about 8 minutes long with the intro and that, but it was actually about 7 minutes long, so that's about average. That one was about 20 minutes long, cut in half, put 4 times, it's just under 10 minutes, but it's still really laggy, and I'm talking about another completely unrelated thing. Yes, predict the lava plume again, so I switched to the octopus thing because he resists it. Luckily for me, never predicted that and just went for an earth power. So it goes to these melodic now, probably hoping to try and take me out. Looking at my HP, I'm presuming I'm actually max HP and max special attack. I actually thought it was max speed and special attack, but I'm thinking unless I have 354 base HP, which would probably make me reach like 400 max HP, I'm pretty sure it is max HP I've got at the moment. So the energy ball's not enough to take it out, but it still does a good amount of damage. It was quite a nice amount, and I go to Gallade now, which I should probably wouldn't be able to take hits on this thing as well. But I probably wouldn't be able to take it down as easy. I'm thinking he might be choice scarfed, considering he's not doing too much damage for it to be specs, but he's doing the same move instead of a surf, so guessing it is. And one thing I have to say about Gallade and Random Critter is I actually forget how special defensive it actually is, how good special defense it has. Same for stuff like Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Chan. I mean, I have all of them apart from Chan, which I use a few times. I probably use Hitmontop the most. My random bar or some fake out one. Now Gallade, Sword Stance, Close Combat Sight, um, Psychic Physical Attack, what it's called. I forgot what it's called. And an Ice Shade, and then I have a random life or Hitmonlee, which I don't think I've actually shown in battle, or maybe I have. Um, but yeah, I always just forget that I have good special defense. I don't know why, I just always underestimate that. Like when I watch videos as well, it's like, wow, I did that pretty well, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, Surgeon here predicting obviously the Earthquake, then a late seed, because I know it's resistant to the Seed Flare because it stabs, super effective special, very high powered move. Was it 120, 100, 5,000? I don't know. But it stabbed as well, super effectively, and Stomp hasn't got the best special defense. They're mostly physical defensive, so yeah, that'll be probably better to go for that. As Elite Seed made no difference unless for some reason with maximum damage I wouldn't be able to take it out without that a little percent of damage you already took already. Not that it really matters that much anyways, I don't think it can do much to me. And then he just has the scissor left, which I think I had a fire punch Miltank. I have like 3 or 4 Miltanks, but I'm not sure which Miltank I got because I never used it in this match. I should have actually switched Miltank in here just to show off, really, to be honest, actually. But the thing is, I actually thought he would have loved that. I know he's low HP, but I resisted it 4 times, but yeah, it takes him out, so I think I had Miltank, Shaman, and yeah, I had Gallade left because I switched out for Shaman, didn't I? Oh yeah, but anyway, that was a good game there. Pink screen's on for a little while. So a good game there, LG. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.